What started off as a small lie, but then snowballed into, this is my life now? I told my office I had a dog so I could leave early on Fridays. No dog. Never had a dog. I'm allergic to dogs. I just wanted a head start on traffic and somehow blurted out, yeah, my dog has a vet appointment when my manager asked why I was packing up at 3 p.m. on a Friday. She said, what kind? And I said, golden retriever, and she said, name, and I said, biscuit, and she said, oh my god, I have to meet Biscuit someday. And I said, totally, like a person with absolutely no survival instincts. That was 4 months ago. I have a framed photo of a golden retriever on my desk now. I found him on Google Images. His real name is apparently Gus, but at work his name is Biscuit, and he is my emotional support animal, who I love very much, and definitely own. My coworker Jake started sending me dog food coupons. My manager Sarah asks about Biscuit every single Monday morning. How was Biscuit's weekend? Great, Sarah. Biscuit had a wonderful weekend. Biscuit does not exist. Thanks for asking. Then the company announced a bring your pet to work day. I want you to understand the specific kind of dread that sentence created in my body. I smiled and said, Biscuit would love that because apparently I have a death wish. I spent the next 2 weeks Googling, can you rent a golden retriever for one day? And dog actor for hire corporate event, and how to fake a dog emergency convincingly. I found a guy on Facebook Marketplace who rents his golden retriever named Churro for birthday parties and kids events. I called him. I explained the situation. There was a very long silence. He said, you want to rent my dog to pretend he's your dog at your job? I said yes. He said, that's $200 plus travel. I said done. Churro showed up on a Tuesday. He is the most beautiful golden retriever I have ever seen, and he immediately ran straight to my manager Sarah and put his head in her lap like they had known each other for years. Sarah started crying. Actually crying. She said, Biscuit is exactly how I imagined him. Jake took 17 photos. Someone from accounting made Biscuit a little name tag. HR sent a company-wide email with the subject line, Biscuit visited today and we are all healed. I thought that was the end of it. Then Sarah told me she'd been going through a really rough time. Her own dog had passed away 3 months ago, and she hadn't told anyone at work because she didn't want to seem unprofessional. But every Monday when she asked about Biscuit, it gave her something warm to hold on to. She said, I know it sounds silly, but hearing about your dog genuinely got me through some hard weeks. I stood there holding Churro's leash with $200 less in my bank account and the full weight of what I had accidentally done sitting directly on my chest. I didn't just lie about a dog. I gave someone a reason to get through Monday mornings, and I did it entirely by accident because I wanted to beat traffic. So now I actually adopted a dog. His name is Biscuit. He is a golden retriever. I take allergy medication every single morning. My eyes water constantly, and I have sneezed approximately 9,000 times in the last 6 weeks. He chewed through my laptop charger and my favorite pair of shoes, and he barks at the wall at 3 a.m. for reasons known only to him and God. Sarah met the real Biscuit last week. She got down on the floor and let him lick her face, and she laughed in this way that I had never heard her laugh in 2 years of working together. Full, unguarded, completely ridiculous laughter. She looked up at me and said, thank you for bringing him into the office that day. That was exactly what I needed. I am severely allergic to the best decision I ever made. I look forward to Mondays now. Biscuit does not care that any of this started as a lie. He just wants the treat in my left pocket, and honestly, same. The worst part, I'd do it all again.